Okay, so here's the time. It's 9:16 p.m., April 9th, 2025. Yes, I am filming any livid terrorist who walks in this door. I, Heidi Granger, all the military that I can never speak of, and the entire world knows this is a rabid terrorist cell. Okay, so clearly I strongly believe all the terrorists texting me want the publicity. They want the publicity. So I am told to definitely put this on the internet. Let them have the worldwide publicity. So they have it. They're on every internet that I use. Okay, there you go. All right, so these are terrorists, blood sucking terrorists. There's cannibalism just yesterday. The cannibalism yesterday was so serious, I cannot talk about it. There's dead bodies in my bathroom right now. The IEDs are out of control. The combat, there's so much I can't even fucking begin to talk about it. I mean, there's so much that happens here. So clearly, I, Heidi Granger, this massive military that I can never speak of, and the entire world knows this is a fucking terrorist cell. So the terrorists that text and like to constantly threaten me, they're riding the wind, riding the wind of old days past, where they could drag me to court, drag in the cops, drag in the military, drag in the fire department, drag in every single last city and government official in here to take power, to arrest, to attempt on my life. The chemical gas poison, this I will expect tomorrow. They are still doing that, okay? So that, yeah, the more than likely gas the living fucking shit out of me tomorrow, which I will report. And we'll do this again tomorrow. We'll film the terrorists inside of the house. What was I told today by my angel? Film every single person who's in here and film everything they do and film everything they say and film everyone that wants to do their crap under the floor, all this terrorism under the floor. I've never been allowed to film all of it. I am now. Every single last thing they do on the floors, every single room they do it in, I am to film it. And I get to do this. I get to do a point and film. You know how you point, here's my finger, you point, you film, you do a documentary to thoroughly and logically explain what the viewer is looking at. So you'll see the video of the floor, many videos, and then I'll stop and film and explain and make my testimony so you completely comprehend what the fuck you just saw. That's what we're doing from here on out. And the terrorists can keep coming in and they will be filmed and filmed and filmed and filmed and filmed. Okay? Everything they do, everywhere they go, everything they say, whether it's in text, on social media, by stalking and trying to set up IEDs, or whether it is coming in here and bossing me, the hostage who's held captive in here, who cannot get out. I would do anything in the world to get out of this house. So come on in, threaten me, and I dare you to bring in your cops with your badges and your guns and your bullets and see what happens to this city. You never will. You never will. Your cops know to not dare to think it. Your cops right now in DCPD and your DCFD and your federal law enforcement, they know they're involved, and some of them are cannibals. They are literally, as I report this, running away from this compound. This entire city block, they are fucking driving. See my little hand gripping a wheel? They're driving as fast as they can away. Because the last thing the DCPD want to be charged with is cannibalism. And it's a little late to try to pretend that you're not. It's a little late. So I'm actually calm, okay? Today, April 9th, was a huge day for me. All this intensity of my angels, just, I couldn't believe it just came through. I'll never forget it. I'll describe it, what it was like later. But I know, definitely film. This is not a question I have, and film everything that I have been guided. So you come on in with your terrorists. You gather them up. You do whatever you think you're doing, and we'll see, okay, Thelma Hogue, Mexican drug cartel, federal law enforcement, DCPD, DCFD, ISIS terrorists, name it, everyone who I can testify I've witnessed, come on back. Come on back. I will be here. You will be filmed. Guarantee it. Threaten me. Call the cops. Go as far as to call 911 and see what happens when you bring armed, uniformed cops back inside of this terrorist cell. And I suggest you do it after you have used chemical weapons on me again. I dare you to do that. In fact, I hope that you do. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so I am going to film. I am looking forward to filming. And whatever they do, whatever they say, it will be on film. It will be on every single last social media that I use. No more terrorists are going to hold me against my will and destitute with no money, unable to get out, and ever threaten me again. I cannot control the chemical weapons. They're constantly pulling my pants down and going diarrhea just for doing that, just for going here, because they felt like they could, because they were drug lords who were given chemical weapons by the Russian military and the US military. And so they have all these chemical weapons and they think we're big, we're bad, let's send text messages and threaten our victim. I suggest that you stop. You're not smart enough to stop. So come on in, threaten me, I will film you, and you can see what happens. Good night.